Avijana.
Not to mention Primal Surge does give you a steroid at the same time.
Exactly.
The ultra lockdown, we are never going to let you move. It takes so much damage from an Italy's Flandre in so much trouble, flashing the wrong direction here, but it might actually get him to safety. Loveling not quite in the right position, and Flandre with some interesting heads-up play. There's actually the heal to come through, and the Death Sentence, it's bound to be there. Flandre, one last Light Slinger. He walks back into the Death Sentence, and First Blood once again to Uzi.
Yes.
Side cools here, though. Dragon doing a lot of damage. Is the spear going to land? It finds Cloud. Oh my goodness, that was so incredibly
They're going to look to fight.
Yeah, the Void Ooze to come through. Krystal off to the side here as well, but Cloud's just going to die. Krystal gets a kill donated to him.
To try and grab the blue buff, but Baka might have been caught.
Yeah, the cleanse is still available here. He uses it to get out. There's the shocking orb, but Baka so low. The last Q, and Cool picks up the kill on the Xerath.
Yeah.
Mana, and doesn't actually need it in order to proc that Sheen. Beast now with the level advantage is going to find Loveling here. Baka's hanging out. There's the shocking orb. Too easy are the picks for Snake once again, and they might be able to pick up this red buff as well, but actually Baka, yep. Second dragon going to die, and we saw what happened last time dragons were given away for free. It was Snake picking up one for free. Flandre's actually gone aggressive here as Hyper procs. Beast wants to get the guaranteed lockdown as the slow comes through. Doesn't even go for the spear. There it is. Oh, the pounce reset doesn't come down, but the flash into the takedown, easily going to secure that one. So they kill the top laner, and Ella, he's going to die in response.
Yeah, Ella certainly looks to be very close to going down. Has the ultimate if he wants to use it.
Yeah, but Arcano Pulse going to come through here as well.
Actually, it used what happens last time, and a big roam into the bottom lane. Teleport even coming down for both top laners.
Yeah, there's the flash into the play there as well. Death Sentence doesn't find its mark as Krystal's trying to turn this one around. There's Flandre actually in there as Going gets exhausted. The Gnar onto Ella here as well as Cool looks for Krystal. He's so slow, but there's actually Beast just getting instantly destroyed. Uzi with a double kill already as Snake looking for some kills, but Uzi's going to find the Void Puppy. A Cathian surprise going to come down. Uzi dodging out of the way of these abilities. There's the last one as Going looks for the boomerang and doesn't find it. Right of the Arcane. Is it going to find it? Uzi survives just barely, and Baka now going to get sentenced to death. Whoa, that was a really nice flash to come down, but Baka's still in so much trouble. The culling finds it for Uzi.
And all of a sudden, Uzi again, this time on a mid-game carry. 6-0-1 with the Infinity Edge picked up.
And actually going to pounce back over the wall here as well as the Dark Passage does come down. Knocked up by that flag and drag. And Primal Surge not nearly going to be enough to save this jungler.
And what Dancer, although could be the Static Shiv as well, and sieging down turrets.
Yeah, Baka going to get Death Sentence here as well, and throws out an Arcano Pulse, and they just want to give more kills to Uzi. Legendary now, and
while doing a similar favor in the top lane, although creeps will run out, we'll have to wait till the next one, and they're diving mid lane.
Yeah, there's the Cataclysm to come through. There's the Monsoon as well, but Ella just gets exploded. And there are still creeps on this inner turret. Beast has to be careful. Uzi does get hunted, and Krystal comes around just to try and clear out the... Yeah, that's the thing. And maybe fight for the fifth one, of course, because they know exactly how important that is. But, of course, third dragon does give you a bit of movement speed. It's
wave clear of Kogmaw. They definitely have the tools to be able to do it. The gank brush coming through.
Oh, Cloud actually going to get jumped on. They had the opportunity for going on Uzi, but Cloud, he's going to survive somehow. Right of the Arcane comes through. He comes down onto Flandre. Interesting one. Krystal picks up that one, and Snake, they get a pick. To Baka, that is very important. OMG now find themselves towards this mid side, able to get some free auto attacks here as well, but Going takes a lot from that one. Baka gets hit by a Death Sentence, but OMG decide not to go in. There's actually the flash into the shocking orb. They don't find Cloud. Arcano Pulse is there, right of the Arcane in as well. Cloud is going to die to Baka before the Twisted Advance.
And very bad news for the Snake lineup.
Yeah, and they are going to see when it went down, of course. No vision of actually when that dragon went, so they're not going to be able to get the exact timer, but they're going to take this Baron as quickly as they possibly can. Cool has to walk all the way up there, of course, with Blade of the Ruined King, and of course...
They even altered it from Xerath.
That is insane. They are committing super hard onto this one. Loveling wants to come round for the steal. Is he going to be able to lock it down? Beast is going to be here with a takedown, but is he going to be able to get it? Loveling steals it, and OMG are picking up kills now as everyone moves in. Uzi now with so much damage. The Frozen Tomb to lock down Flandre, and Snake are just dissipating across this one. Beast gets eliminated, and this is looking too easy. 11-0-3. Krystal now trying to fight Going, but now everyone else turns up. Uzi gets donated the triple kill, and everything's looking better this game for OMG.
Yeah, another blasting round. He was sitting on a null magic mantle. And across, Cloud's being caught again.
Oh, Cloud just getting targeted here. Doesn't land the last one. Nice little juke out of the way, but Living Artillery is going to seal the fate of Cloud. And he's going to take away some puppies here.
He cleared out Wolves. He cleared out Gromp. Now he tanks a spear, but wow.
That culling tearing through these guys. Uzi actually getting caught right at the arcane. Destroys him here, but it's going to be traded for Barker. Of course, managed to get a lot of his damage down. Krystal now trying to get something through as Cloud makes his way back here. Cool. Going to use that Zhonya's, but Flandre standing on the Dark Passage doesn't quite manage to make that one work. Oh my goodness, Flandre finishes off Cool somehow. And that's a 2 for 2.
Yeah, 2 for 2 exchange, shutting down Uzi, who you have to say was playing a little bit recklessly. Got the team fight if they want it. Not going in.
Not quite yet. There's the Descent on the Beast here as well. That is not the target. Snake one locked down, and Cool's just going to destroy him. There's the Cataclysm once more as Krystal trying to make something happen. Right at the Arcane thrown out for fun here from Barker. Shocking Orb on the go going. Stops a little bit of the engage, but looks like OMG are going to be able to take down this inhib. Of course, with Beast down, going, bouncing super high for some reason. Not going to find any engage, but they take down the inhib. That's exactly what they want. Flandre going very far forward. Doesn't get knocked up there from Loveling. Going takes a lot of damage from Krystal, who's trying to bust through this tank. But with that Randuin's, he's very, very healthy. My goodness, Snake looked like they're trying to go for something. Was that a flash Shocking Orb? Didn't actually quite land. And Uzi able to do a lot of work on a Flandre. He is stuck in amongst the team. Snake need to make a decision of whether they're going or not as Uzi dancing forward into this fight. Now trying to get some auto attacks down onto Uzi. Blows his heel here actually as Barker completely out of mana. And OMG somehow didn't lose anyone, but it was a very strange engage. There's the Frozen Tomb back up yet again. Cloud's going to fall down. Barker's going to take down Cool here. That actually, the Nard didn't land. Nice kiting to come through from Krystal. It's Uzi. He's going 1v1, and he's easily going to be able to take that one down. 15, 1, and 5 on this Lucian. And that was a weird series of events.
That went the way that he would have hoped it. Goes into the bottom lane to try and pick that one up. Has 2,600 gold as well to spend.
Be covering far too much distance as opposed to ridiculous distance as Ella now going to charge up one of these ones. But Flandre now in amongst the fight, and this could be the breakout. The culling coming through, tearing apart this tree right at the Arcane. Not quite finding the targets it wants to. Cool coming in and taking down Flandre with him. That is only going to be the tank that's dead so far. Shocking Orb onto Cool here as well. He takes a huge burst of damage. Nice on his Hourglass into the backside as going. Going to flash forward and try and grab something. Exhaust onto Uzi. Spear doesn't find him here as well. But OMG, a lot of flashing health bars. Snake, they're going to lose an inhibitor. Barker actually looking to start something up here. Going, jumping through Krystal. So far forward, forced to use that flash. Is he going to survive? Uzi picks up the kill, and this could be the end of the game. Barker going to fall. Is he though? Oh my goodness. One more auto attack would have been enough. Doesn't land the boomerang. Barker, how are you alive?
Like a Thornmail to have to deal with Kogmaw, and Kogmaw actually going for the Youmuu's Ghostblade. But Baroned up minions are in the base. This will be the last team fight coming up. Loveling looking to get it started. Instead, just zoning. They're going to win NPC style, it looks.
Yeah, definitely tutorial style coming through. Nice spears to come down. Krystal's going to take down Loveling first off, but Cool. So much damage there in the front line. Krystal, he gets shielded. Finally killed here by Cool, who's still not going to die. A Cathian surprise tries to pick up Cloud, but doesn't do anything as Beast just going to get torn apart by Uzi. Wow! That Light Slinger just tearing a hole in that Nidalee, and finally OMG completely break apart the base of Snake. It's going to fall, and it always looked like it was in the hands of OMG, and right then it most definitely was, as Uzi just tears a hole in Barker, completes the ace, and it's the 1-1 for OMG versus Snake. The Zooms on Uzi having a much better time. The Nexus falls. Uzi in the end, 19, 1, and 7. A fairly admirable performance.
Yeah, it certainly was, but OMG struggled to get along over the line. In the end, Trip fell, started on top of Krystal and won the game. But
yeah,
well played out of Snake, but both games really were in OMG's favor. The early game, Uzi looks so much improved on these mid-game carries. Love the Lucian pickup. As you said, 19-1-7. Couple him with Cloud.